Hey everybody, this is Doc from the newly renamed Throttle and Ash podcast. I want to talk today about Harley-Davidson's new release, the 2025 CVO RR. Impressive bike. It's basically their race replica that you see Kyle Wyman use on King of the Baggers. So it has all of the body panels are made out of carbon fiber, but they entwine Kevlar into that. What's very impressive is the swing arm, which is made out of a single piece of aluminum, CNC. It starts off as a 220-pound block of aluminum. Takes a little bit over 12 and a half hours for it to be CNC down to the part that it is, which is 12 pounds. Very impressive. Very surprised, though, that they used a 131 motor versus the newly released last year, 135. If you recall from my previous video, I bought the 2024 CVO ST, which is a 121, and I yanked that out and put a 135 in it. With that said, I do have a few concerns. I know with my 135, it has a governor on it for miles per hour, which you cannot surpass. Once you hit that cutoff, then it just pretty much cuts the oxygen, the air going to the motor. The motor comes down and it picks up again. So with spending that kind of money on the new CVO RR, I would like to know if there's a governor. You know, that's a lot of money to disperse to have your speed or anything else controlled. It should be wide open. I did contact a dealership, seeing if I can get one allocated. And yes, they are getting allocated, but it's already spoken for. And also that dealership let me know that they were doing a $20,000 markup. So the bike is $110,000. That's $130,000. And when I told them, I was like, wow, why such a huge markup? They indicated to me that a dealership down the way in their same area is doing a $40,000 markup. So realistically, you know, this bike is going to cost between $110,000 to $150,000. And not every dealership is going to be allocated a bike. There's only 131 made, and I think there's 750 dealerships. So you have to be a high volume dealership, particularly selling the CVOs, to even get allocated one. So we'll see how that goes. What's also impressive is Harley-Davidson corporate. You know, I saw that part of the release, they bring in a lot of influencers to see the reveal of the bike. They go over the technical aspects, and then they take them out to the track, and they're able to witness the bike being ran on the track. Usually Kyle Wyman, of a bike of that value, is riding the bike and coming back with the numbers and his thoughts. But there are also a few influencers that also got to ride the bike. Now, I don't know why Harley doesn't invite me to any of these releases. You know, I do have four Harley Davidsons, all customized big bore motors, 135s, a couple of 131s, 128s, and I don't get invited. So, you know, if anyone from corporate Harley hears about this, you know, reach out to me. I'll be happily to come down there. Also, if any of you guys know of a dealership that's being allocated a bike and it's not already spoken for, you know, please let me know. Leave it information down in the comments so I can reach out to them. Anyway, very impressive for this bike that Harley has put together as a race replica. I don't know if they'll be offering it from year to year, but the one that they have now, I must say, is pretty impressive. Different suspension, even though it's the Öhlins, the way that it's set up 2 inches higher gives you more of a lean angle. It's just an overall pretty impressive bike. You still get a full screen for your radio with the Rockford Fosgate upgraded sound system. And they shed 50 pounds from the CVO ST. So the CVO ST weight is 800 pounds, and this RR is coming at 750 pounds with a more powerful motor. They also upgraded the brakes, the transmission, as well as the clutch package. So overall, it's a pretty impressive bike. So if any of you guys have those leads, let me know. This is Doc from the Throttle and Ash podcast. Have a great day.